Welcome back, Game Week King family, to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for our Haas Team Series event, where we see Kevin Magnussen and Nico Hulkenberg getting their 10% buff, and we're going to be jumping in here and get qualified. So let's jump on into the Champions GP and get qualified. We're currently at 1304 maximum highest team score we could possibly get. We're still underneath that 1500 tier, but 1304 should be pretty okay to get us to the finals. And that's all we want to do, get to the finals so we can get some rewards. All right, let's go. Hopefully we'll get some Series 12 rewards in this one. But let's jump on into our first race here at Barcelona. Here we go for our first race of the video. We are on Spain for this one. So the strategy for Spain is going to be 3-5-4-4. So we're doing 4-4 with one driver and 3-5 with another driver. And look at that, nice qualifiers for our drivers there at Spain with their brand new levels. All right, so we're going to go medium tires for Verstappen as usual. We're not going to use heavy boost here. We're going to use some light boost. So we're just going to go for like the self-control boost on both drivers here. It is the GP events. You could go without boost, but you want to make sure you use some boost, even if it's the light boost. Definitely use some boost in the GP events. All right. So slow and poor start. Let's go fast start method and see if we can pick up any positions. Nice start from both drivers, slamming into the jam there, moving up to P16. Here goes Verstappen on his way up. We like to see Verstappen taking the lead on these medium tires and picking up positions, because what that means is that Leclerc is going to follow on the softs. He's not going to let Verstappen show him up at all. So if he's up into P12, expect Leclerc to be up into P14 fairly quickly. All right, let's cut these off as our drivers now cut themselves down and cut that off. And Leclerc is up to P15 with Verstappen up to P10. Now squeezing down to P11. We're going to cut down here to do some charging. Then we're going to cut back up as we approach the corner to build back up some momentum. And we'll just let our drivers drive. As you can see, Leclerc looking pretty good there, holding P18 as the rival boosts his boost out. We see our Verstappen kind of dropping back. I guess soft tires were in behind him, so they overpowered him and got past fairly quickly. Let's see if he can defend here. We're going to keep him going. We want him to cross the line at 50% tires, so we know we are good for 4. So we're not going to pressure him too much. Those are soft tires. Can't do nothing much to hold those back. All right, so now we're going to put in our go to pit orders with our Leclerc for the hard tires that we're going to be using to go to the end with him. So let's push him here past Stroll, give some support. Got blocked by Lance Stroll there, cut back down. We'll boost up back around this corner, and there we go, picking off Stroll. All right, so we want to team orders now and boost in or Leclerc into pit, as everybody should be going into pit. Now we're going to boost or Verstappen to get a nice launch by pit. Then we'll cut him down there, boost him back up so he goes through Norris on the slow. Didn't manage to get Norris. What tires is that Norris on? Must be mediums. He's on hards. He was defending pretty good on those hards. I'm not gonna lie, that Lando Norris. All right, let's boost now as we're gonna go into pit for our first set of medium tires. We want to save just a little bit. So once we get into the position, we'll cut down to regain our boost, so we could boost now into pit. And we want to boost by pit now or Charles Leclerc. And then we want to save once he's boosted by pit. We don't have enough power unit to boost all the way, so we'll save. Cut him up to regular driving there to save on power unit, as our Verstappen is out of power unit as well. All right, so we're just going to try and save power unit from here and boost by pit with both drivers. And that's all we want to do, save power unit to boost by pit. Nothing more, nothing less. All right, so the rival has not pitted his hard tires, and his soft tires will need to go back to pit. So we'll definitely get the jump on those, and we want to also get the jump on everybody who's going to be going into pit. So let's boost here by pit. So we've got 2 cars so far in pit. We'll cut down back now, get some good charge on our battery. Let's slow down a little bit to get a little bit of charge in there, and then we'll cut them back up to regular driving. We want to team orders the medium tires in front of the hard tires, and the medium tires has a little bit more power unit, so we're going to give him a little bit more boost to get the team orders done as quick as possible. Come on, Leclerc, don't hold him back. Now we're going to boost by pit again with both drivers, so we should pick up those two who are in pit now. Alright, so we've picked up Stroll around the inside, cut down. Alright, so Leclerc didn't manage to pick off Stroll there. You see Bottas flying by, he's on softs. We have medium tires behind and soft tires as well. It's going to be pretty tough for Leclerc to keep in position, so what we'll have to do is focus on pushing Verstappen into a higher position so we can score in the double points. We're currently at 12 points with 2 cars behind on the softer compound, and here come the soft tires on full boost. Now we're going to boost to see if we can hold him off. No, we cannot. Now we want to boost now over Verstappen. There's a car suffering a breakdown. Hopefully we could catch that car suffering a breakdown. Be extra points for Leclerc. Yep, we caught up. So P14 for Verstappen and P21 for Leclerc for a nice 15 points finish in the first race there, which is nice. All right. So if you wanna stock your drivers and do the 4-4, that will be okay as well, as the 4-4 will be faster than the 3-5. As you can see, 4-4 faster than or 3-5. But yeah, let's jump into the next race and see what we could do in that one. Here we go for our next race. We're on Netherlands for this one, Zandvoort. So 3-4, 4-3 is going to be the strategy we're going to be using here at Zandvoort. Let's see our qualifiers, P19, P21. All right, so with the little slight increase in the team score, we see our drivers are getting a little bit better in qualifying. So the better your team score gets, the better your drivers gets in qualifying and overall race pace. All right, let's go. Once you can get your pit time down to the same amount of pit time like the AI's average start and poor start, but we want to see Verstappen shooting past. Don't get passed by Leclerc early. Up the inside goes Verstappen. Oh, there we go. Leclerc is gone, and he's gonna slow. Verstappen is not gonna follow. So when the medium tires are in front of the soft tires, we would see the soft tires follow it to go and catch up to the medium tires. But when it's the other way around, the medium tires tend to not do as much following or not be too much effective. See if we can squeeze up the inside there of Bottas. No, we can't. Let's give him the support. Let's cut him down. We want him to cross the line at 75% tires, so we know it's 25% per lap. All right, so he crossed the line in the 70, above 70%, so that's good enough. All right, so we'll squeeze 4 laps out of Verstappen as we do 3 laps with Leclerc and bring him back to medium tire. So we're going to push Leclerc here. Let's see if we can pick up some positions. Good try to go up the inside of Ocon. Now he finally goes up the inside of Ocon. Ocon is on the medium tires. All right, so we have a slew of hards and medium tires in front of us here, and we should be able to pick up all these medium and hards with Leclerc before going into pit. All right, so we've covered those mediums. Now we're stuck behind 3 soft tires. We're not going to be able to pass those so easily. So what we're going to do now is going to put in our go to pit orders just like that, and just let our driver drive. If we see an opening, we'll take it, but other than that, we're just going to cruise. Let's give a little bit of support to our Verstappen there to defend Albon, and then we'll hold him. There we go, defending. And now we're going to bring in Leclerc. We want to see Verstappen crossing the line with above 25% tires. And there we go, 25%. Good to go. All right, so Verstappen is good to come back to softs. Let's give him some support. See if we can squeeze past Russell. All right, so or Leclerc came back out in the medium tires, P23, up the inside. Yes, we did squeeze past Russell there up the inside. He's on hard tires. All right, so we're gonna go back to pit now to softs for Verstappen, which will be going to finish. Now for Leclerc, we want to boost him by pit here. So we're going to give him that support, and then we're just going to cut down because we want him to cross the line with 75% tires. So we don't want to go too much boosting on him, and then he does not get to cross at 75, and that means he's going to be low. Come on, get out there, get in position. Verstappen, what tires are they on? Get out of the way. As now Verstappen, we have a good amount of power units saved up with Verstappen. We want to see the tires. Ooh, a lot of medium tires behind, so we could push Verstappen to catch up here and start to overtake those medium tires. While Leclerc, let's boost him by pit again, and let's cut him down early, as we can boost now Verstappen by pit. And we're just going to go raw power with Verstappen by pit here against these medium tires. Get around him, man. He's on the mediums. Get out the way. There we go. Out the way. All right, so up to P9 with Leclerc. Let's see what kind of tires is behind now. All right, so we see one softs behind Leclerc. That soft is going to push pressure on our Leclerc, and we have one hard tires with our Verstappen, which we should pass Albon fairly quickly, as he's on the hard compound and we're on the softs. So there we go, clearing Albon. All right, so let's go catch up. We have mediums with Verstappen and mediums now. So we're gonna push Verstappen here to pick up positions, as he's on the soft compound with medium tires in front, so he should be able to pass with some support. So rival now boosts by, glitches by. We'll retake that position. Let's cut down back here, and then we can boost up here. Let's boost Leclerc across the line, and the rival glitches by or Verstappen again. So we repass that, and P17 it is. So P11, P17, big race there at Zandvoort. Big points for us there. That should be 22 points. We'll take that. All right. All right, awesome race there. Let's jump into the next one and see what we can do in that one. Here we go for our next race. We're on Hungary for this one. 7% chance of rain here. So I expect if we see any form of rain, it's going to be bipolar weather. So I don't expect to see any form of rain unless it's going to be bipolar. P19, P20 for us. We'll take it. Leclerc out qualifying for Verstappen in this one. So we're going to put Leclerc on the mediums and soft tires for Verstappen. And we're going to come back to mediums with him and go to finish from there, as we're going to do 5 laps with Leclerc and come back to those softs to go to finish with him. So 3, 5, 5, 3 for us here at Hungary. Let's go for the fast start method. We're going to put it in on Leclerc first, then Verstappen, because we want those medium tires to charge away so the softs can follow suit. And there we go, softs overtaking the mediums, and the mediums not giving up just yet. They're still attacking with the softs. Still want to attack the softs, the medium tires. Looking good here. All right, so now we should see the soft taking fruit. Now we're going to cut down these mediums, cut these off, and we're going to kind of let the soft do his thing. Let's give back the medium some support as he lost positions there. We want the mediums to cross the line with 80% tires. Now we've burned down 4% extra than what we want on the medium tires, so we'll have to resave that somehow. Right, no worries. So rival boosting away. Verstappen kind of dropping back here. He's used to not attacking, being the aggressive driver. He's used to being the cozy driver. Leclerc is used to being the aggressive driver. But yeah, let's go. Let's see what tires in front of Verstappen. Hard tires, so we should pass that fairly quickly. There we go. Mediums should be able to get around. Let's cut down to conserve here, and then we'll back up. Should have boosted back up in the corner there to let Verstappen attack. There goes the opening, Verstappen. The rival Verstappen is just opening up, leaving the position wide open for Verstappen to take it, but he's just not being as aggressive as Leclerc would be. Alright, so there we go, picking up a position, cut that down, boost him into pit. Leclerc boosts a little bit around, and then we'll cut him down as he's way off on tires. So we might have to do a mediums with Leclerc. I think he's way off on tires. So what I might have to do with Leclerc is boost him from here and do a medium with him. Instead of going for 5, we'll go for 4, because we're going to need 20% to do 5, and we're way off the amount required here. So we're going to come back to medium tires with our Leclerc instead of going for 5 laps and coming back to softs. Right, as for Verstappen, we'll just let him drive as he now crosses the line with 80%, which is exactly what we want to see. Exactly what we want to see. Now we see our drivers are in full swing. So now we're going to focus on Leclerc using these mediums to overtake and make up some positions. We're going up against mediums and hard tires, so we should be able to use a little bit of boost here and there and pick up some positions up the inside, just like that, with Leclerc cut down here. So we charge back up a little bit of boost, cutting back up to regular driving, so he defends his position. Come on, no way De Vries passed us there. He's on hard tires as well. How did he overtake us and he was on hards as well? I don't know. I guess Leclerc is just not having it. He's struggling to keep these positions. Let's give him some support up the straight, and we'll cut him down there to charge a bit. Then we'll boost it back up to get the inside there. Nice inside line from Verstappen. Come on, we got the position. Verstappen inside line there and got that position. Now he's just dropping back. Alright, so De Vries on his hards is definitely holding up Leclerc here, keeping him at bay. Alright, so we're on the final lap. Is that softs on Gasly? Must be. The way he just scooted by us must be softs. Alright, so we're on the final lap. Give some support to our Leclerc. We want him to overtake back Gasly. See if he can sneak by De Vries before going to finish. Come on now, get by him. Get by him. Good block from De Vries. Piastri also taking advantage of that block from De Vries. Last chance, last chance. And look at that, Verstappen is in P24, about to go out of tires to the line. P23, so P19, P23 for us there. Not a good race. Our drivers got stuck and we could not get them into position in that one. All right, but it is what it is. Let's jump into our next race and see what we could do in that one. Here we go for our next race. And let's see what kind of qualifier. All right, so we're in front in qualifiers here. P19, P20 for us. And it's going to be dry into wet. Dry into wet. How long is it going to take for the rain? That's the question now. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just run the strategy I would have normally run. And we're going to do that 4-3. Ooh, we forgot to put on the self-control, but it's all right. All right, let's see how long. 3 minutes to rain, so that's good. That's good. We decided to go for the regular strategy that we would normally go for. Let's put in the fast start method. There we see the soft tires just getting away from us there. All right, come on, hards. Get some action in there, hard tires, and let the mediums follow. Mediums off into P20, P22 for Verstappen. See if we can go up the inside. There we go. Nice drive from Leclerc up the inside there to go and try and catch up to the rival. Cut down there, and we'll cut down there as Verstappen wasn't as successful. Alright, so we want to go for 3 laps on the mediums and we're going to do 4 laps on the hard tires. We need the hards to cross the line with 75%. Alright, there we go, 75% across the line, so we're good to go for 4 with the hards. And we're just going to allow the rival to do his thing and use his boost for his boost portion. We have hard tires in front of these mediums, so we could boost here and try to take that position. Wasn't successful. Let's give some support, cut that down. Just give light support, just give him a little bit of boost here and there so he can pick up some speed. Who's that? Albon just zipped past us. He was on the soft compound. Let's boost or Verstappen so we pick up everybody who's in pit. Nobody exiting in front of us. And so final lap for Leclerc. All right, so I'm trying my best. I think the wet tires is 3. It's 2 to 4 and 2 to 4. All right, so wet tires is 2 to 4. So what I'm going to have to do is come back to softs with Leclerc. We might have to do let's just do servicing. Now soft tires please, softs please. No servicing. Go in, go in. Oh, come on. That's not good. Not good at all. No, not good. Let's now just come back to wets with servicing because he's gonna run out of tires halfway through. Let's come back to wets with servicing for Verstappen. Let's boost our Leclerc. See if we can use that little power unit to push us quickly around. Maybe we'll go a little faster than we would if we were on regular driving. Let's cut down our Verstappen. Alright, so here we go in. Yeah, so I was trying to come back to the soft tires with Leclerc, but it didn't work out. We're on the wets as it's about to begin to rain, and everybody in the back is on wets. So that's not good news for us at all. I was hoping that they would come back out on regular tires since it wasn't raining, but they came back out on wets. So now it's going to be a pain to overtake and get by them. You see De Vries is just lenting our driver on boost here. He's not even catching up to the back of De Vries. Now he does. See if we can get him to squeeze by. Yeah, he's just going to lent him all the way. He's never going to get by him. He's just going to lent him just like that. All right, let's see in front. We have the rival on hard tires, which should start to slow. And we should probably get by them fairly quickly, but that's not the case. They're going to be holding positions, and then we're just going to glitch by them just like that. All right. We are going to eventually get up to them and get by them, but not as smooth as how it should be. See, barely trying to get by the hard tires at 67% chance of rain, and he's defending and holding us off. Eventually we will get past, as I said, but that's not how it should be. We should be able to pass them as we reach up to them, as long as they're on the opposite tires. You see Zoe here on hards holding us off to the line. That shouldn't be. And we're at 85% chance of rain. 85% rain there. And Zoe was on hard tires, was holding off our driver who was on wet tires to the line. And that shouldn't be the case. But it is what it is. So we managed to get double points anyways, 10 points for that one. And that's how we did in our qualifying. That should get us through to the opening round. If that does not get us through, then we'll go again tomorrow and get qualified then. And if tomorrow doesn't work, it's always Friday. There's always Friday, guys, to get qualified there. All right, so there we go, 55 points. Should get us through. If not, then we'll go again tomorrow. All right, so that's basically going to be it. Let me know down in the comments how are your qualifiers going. Use code word exhibition down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Remember to smash that like button and subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Walk good, guys. Bye. Shout out Christopher Graves, Alfredo Jr., and Touch My Billy.
And they say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to love.